Hello? Hello, welcome to Pokeroo Open Mic with Cherie and Chewy. Half a Cherie, the whole Chewy. So, yay! And first of all, we want to welcome everybody who joined us page like over the week. And yeah, so let's get to it. Shuggy. Oh, round table, not Pokeroo. I forgot all about that one. I do apologize. Shuggy is behind the stage, like behind the scenes, and me and Chewy are the hostess with the mosted. So, and I'm nervous.
Hello.
Hi.
As you were going off just a minute. By the way, welcome everybody to the round table of poker. Um, uh, uh, I was just asking Cherie before she cut off if I have been pronouncing your name correctly this whole time. Is it Cherie
How
or
do
Cherie?
you pronounce it? I respond to everything.
Okay.
Sherry, Cherie, Cherry.
What's your
So,
family? What's your family say if they say it in English?
uh, in English, Cherie.
Okay.
In Danish, Cherie.
Look,
So,
we have a guest that would like to come on.
oh, really? Who is
Yeah, well,
this?
Thomas.
Hello.
Oh my God, it's
Yeah,
Thomas.
wow. Didn't see you
Oh
for
my
ages.
God. Oh my God, I missed that face. Hi. That's my
Hey.
dad. That's my
Uh,
upcoming dad.
How are you? Good to
I'm
see
good.
you.
How are you?
I'm
What?
fine. I'm fine. I
Good.
miss, I miss you guys. You playing in the dark side, so and I
Well,
almost
now
stopped
Poker
playing.
VR is dark side, so you're playing in the dark
I
side. We are
know. I'm
playing
in
in the
the
light.
dark. I'm in the dark side.
Yes.
I'm still, but not so often, but sometimes. So, how are you?
Uh, I'm good. I'm just gonna tell you, like Chewy, if you don't know Thomas, Thomas is one of the moderators, also on this page. So,
We finally meet.
Yeah.
Hello,
How
Thomas.
are you?
We do have a couple of new members, and they're probably like me. Could you tell us a little bit about yourselves for those of us who are just meeting you?
Yeah, sure. I'm Thomas. I'm from Israel. I've been in this group for at least I think it's 2.5 years now, something like that. Maybe
mm,
even more since the Corona time. Um, we had a very good, very fun time at the tables, and now I feel a little bit like on the distance because everyone went to the other side. So, and I we have a problem to connect from Israel to this side. I still didn't figure out how to do it. But
mm,
nevertheless, how are you guys? I mean,
well, you're good.
Sherry, I know for ages. Sherry actually was Sherry was my first friend in Poker VR.
We started on the Go side together and
Yeah,
ended up on Quest. Yeah.
right, right.
So I'm planning on marrying you. Marrying, now how do you say it? Putting you up with my mom.
Oh,
You
yeah. Well,
know that.
we spoke about it.
Yeah.
So, but
Well,
I heard you going through some changes now, Sherry.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't speak with you since then. Very
No.
nice. Oh,
Hmm.
it's canceled.
No.
Oh, so it was
No.
a joke.
No, I still have the ring. What's canceled?
No, the ring. But when is the wedding?
In May. Oh, by the way, we have Reese. I think that's Reese boy, Nick Reese. He's watching from Charleston, United States of America.
Oh, he
We,
should go. He should come live. I didn't see him for ages too.
mm, well, you remember Reese, like
Yeah, he's
he
flying
traveled
all
a
over.
lot.
Yeah,
Yes, yeah.
He's playing on airports.
Oh, yeah, well, don't scream the B word,
Mm.
Shuggy.
Well,
So,
Shugi is not online.
no. Can you even see me?
We can see
There we
part
go.
of you. We can see half of you.
Oh, nothing changed.
It's enough.
Jeff,
No.
did you play also in Poker VR, Jeff?
No, I
No.
mean I've gotten on there once or twice, but I never could get into it. I started on Poker Stars, so I was
Yeah.
already used to all the props and the craziness and everything that goes on there.
Yeah.
So you can't specifically get on Poker Stars in Israel. Is that the issue that you're having?
Yeah, they blocked it somehow. I mean, there is a way because I know some players are playing, but I couldn't
Well,
figure out how to do it. I'm not
do
very
you remember Ophir?
Ophir, yes.
Yeah, he plays. Get in contact with him on Poker VR, and he will tell you all about it. So
He still plays in Poker VR.
I think so, but he plays Poker Stars.
Yeah. If you'll see him
Yeah.
on the table, tell him.
I
if he
will.
can-
I will say to him, contact Thomas.
Yeah.
Yuri.
Okay. Great.
Oh, we have a new guest in. We have Bisu coming in.
Oh.
Bisu
Hey, Bizu, how are you?
And Chris.
And Chris, of course.
and Chris.
He's doing
How
it,
are you
guys.
guys? Good
Hey,
to see
Chris.
you.
Hi,
Yuri,
Chris.
it's been a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while. How are you
Yeah.
guys? You in New York? Manhattan? You still in Manhattan now?
Oh yeah.
Is it cold?
Oh, it was, but it warmed up today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
What about
We-
you? Why aren't we seeing you?
Well, I was really, really busy and I didn't play so often. Sometimes I'm coming for the big tournament, but that's it.
Yeah.
But I should start again.
Yeah, I can make
Mhm.
Yeah, Sherry, you playing there or you
I
only
play
into-
on and off. I play mostly Poker Stars.
yeah,
So
but
yeah.
often like you did in the Poker VR.
No, not as often, but I play from time to time. So anyway, Bisu and Chris, for the people who don't know you, can you like introduce yourself, like who you are, where you're from?
Everybody knows us.
Maybe not.
New
Oh,
people. New
There's a
folks.
lot of new players probably.
What do you?
Just
Well, I play poker. Chris doesn't. What do you want me to say? What do you want to know?
Where are you from? Where are you located right now?
We live in Manhattan, in New York City, and God, my eyes keep closing, just like my avatar's eyes.
They're not as bad anymore.
Oh, well, it's
Yeah, we
because
were.
down because this would be better if it was up higher.
I guess.
Because we're looking down at the computer. So we live in Manhattan. We're doing VR stuff right at the beginning of the pandemic, and where I met everybody on Poker VR, and now we're all over on Poker Stars.
And what about you, Chris?
Well, it's all the same except I'm not playing poker.
Okay, I remember you playing on Poker VR on the Go side. You played the tournaments
Yeah,
from time to time.
I played a little, and it was the first time I'd ever played poker. And it was fun. It was all right, but it didn't really grab me. So, and I can't hold the candle to Beth. So I would only end up being an embarrassment.
No one can. Just for my own curiosity, are you a gamer? Are there any games that you like, whether it be on the computer or like backgammon or anything like that?
No, not really. I mean, I used to play chess as a kid, but I haven't really done any games thing in a long time. We play Wordle.
And
Me too.
we play Wordle and Spelling Bee.
And Spelling Bee, yeah.
And I actually got to meet you in real VR fishing. So
Yep.
you do get on there at least.
I do like fishing. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not a very competitive person.
So you're not like Bisou,
No.
who's like really competitive.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, okay.
I have to be careful in kidding you too much, Bizu. I have to watch my words because
No,
just a few minutes ago you thought that I was mad at you or being mean, and I wasn't. I promise. If I'm kidding, it means that I'm
no, I was just
affectionate.
checking. I was just checking. That's all.
So, Shuggy, can I read? Can I read what your last? So I'm gonna read what Shuggy's saying to us backstage because it's hilarious. He said, and this is in all caps. You know, it started off in little caps. Now it's in all caps. It says, "Take control, guys, and set the format." And then
All that,
says-
yeah.
he said, "Okay, let's talk about pet peeves in poker."
Oh,
So, Thomas, can you
Yeah.
answer that one? What are your pet
Uh,
peeves?
I didn't hear the question again.
Pet peeves in poker, things that people do that annoy you.
If they win.
oh,
Only if they win. All the rest I can take. No problem.
Hey, Cherie, if this old lady can show her whole face, you should be able to get on here.
no, I'm getting too nervous. I'm getting too nervous. So, yeah, I'm sorry. My anxiety is taking over. You know how it is.
I think it's pretty funny that Shuggy put somebody who's shy and another person who's shy, and
Well, at least just showing your face. We're kind of like the faces of like the round table now. So
it's
But
almost
yeah.
like Shuggy's little social experiment. See what
Yeah, I think he's testing something. I'm quite sure.
Yes.
Because I know him. I'm sure he does.
Chewie, how do you get such a clear picture on yours?
Oh, I don't know. It's just on my computer. It's a iMac.
Yeah, we're on
All
the
right.
computer too, but oh my gosh, it's so fuzzy.
It's the
So
man.
where are you, Jeff?
I am in
Where do you
Texas, Austin,
Nice.
Texas.
I wonder if we put light on it
Yes.
on us.
Yeah, I don't know.
Things are insane here.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
barely made it to
I
this
don't think it goes any lighter.
because all the trees around us have fallen,
Oh my God. This
and
is,
Wow.
snow all over the house and power lines, and so we just got power, and I just left the hotel, and this started on Wednesday, so I'm very happy to be here. Shuggy wants to know more about your pet peeves.
Well, let's
Okay,
take it from my end, like a start. Like I'll tell my pet peeves, and then you, and then so on, so on. I don't have any pet peeves. So it's not. I will say don't talk during a hand. If you're in a hand with a like don't say what you folded. That's a big pet peeve. Like you fucking don't do that. So
well,
yeah,
if you can
that's it.
show.
That's a pet peeve, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't like
Okay, I have one.
so. Okay.
My pet peeve is when people fold out of turn.
Okay, explain that.
Okay, so there's 3 people in the hand, and it's up to you to check or bet, and you fold your hand instead. That means that the 2 people that are left get an open shot at each other. So there's no protection of the table.
Okay.
So it's called protecting the table. That's basically what it means. It's called protecting the table, and everyone abuses it enormously on PokerStars, on all the online poker stuff, and it compromises the hand tremendously.
Mm.
So it means you can't raise after that?
No, it means, like, let's say, so there's 3 people, and the first person folds. Now the second person only has to get through one person, so they can try a bluff more easily than if there were still 2 more people in the hand. Right? And same thing, if they check, because the other person threw their hand away, now the other person is easily going to,
Yeah.
You're really not welcome here, Cindy.
Where is Cindy? Oh, Cindy is online.
Well, me and me and Chewy are hosting this. So hi. But yeah. Okay, Yuri, and your
Yeah.
pet peeve?
No, not something special. I just don't like when people raise before the flop in very big amounts. But that's tactics.
You're gonna hate playing against me because I always raise way too much to
Yeah,
ice.
well, it's a way of playing, but eventually I'll catch him
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will.
in the
I
right moment. But I don't like to skip so many hands because of it. But I'm a more careful player, so.
oh, we lost Cherie.
Oh.
Well, I'm having a hard time coming up with a pet peeve because mine's the same as yours, Bisu. I think
Yeah, we've talked about it. Yeah.
yeah. I don't like people folding out of turn or out of because yeah, you're right. It compromises the whole hand. It changes the equity that everybody has, and it yeah, I hate it. Hey, Cherie's back.
I'm
Oh,
here. Oh,
yes.
sorry.
Oh, psh.
Jeff, do you play tournaments as well?
I try. I just started. Yeah, I don't like playing tournaments because I think it changes too fast for me. Like the blinds,
The blinds goes up.
and I can't keep track of the amounts and how much percentages each thing is of.
Yeah.
I'm very easily distracted, and my brain gets scrambled pretty quick.
Oh, it's good. So when I'll play with you, I'll just make a lot of noise.
Yes, yeah, do that. Throw a bunch of props around.
Yeah.
I would say that's my other pet peeve is people just like pulling out a whole bunch of different things and making it an ass of themselves at the table.
Mhm.
Ringing the bells, and Poker Stars, we have a bunch of bells we can ring and noises we can make that. Yeah, I can't stand. We end up having to mute.
Yeah. What's the matter?
By the way, I played last Sunday the big tournament in Poker VR. I got third.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Who won it?
I can't remember the name. I don't know him. But
All right.
it was a bad beat.
Well, I haven't played a tournament since I kept on going in second place. I've been in second place for like 3 weeks over there, and I was like, nah, like I just can't fucking win this shit. And then, yeah.
So, Thomas, what would you? Can I call you Thomas, or should I call you?
No, it's fine.
What would you say that you are known for in the game?
I'm trying to be polite. I don't know. I'm a careful player usually, but sometimes I have my attacks, so I just on tilt. I'm playing rough, but usually I'm calm.
I'm known for being a reckless player, and occasionally not. So we're the opposite.
Yeah.
How about you, BZ?
I'm known for the 5-minute warning.
And where does the 5-minute warning come from? For those that don't know,
From my husband, who's making me dinner.
Yeah, I do the cooking.
Anyway, it will be interesting to play a tournament against you. If you are.
Oh, are we supposed to ask this question to everybody? Oh
Yeah.
shit.
yeah.
Okay.
How about you, Cherie?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm known for. I don't know.
Oh,
I
I know.
He's inside.
Yeah.
Sherry is a very polite person on the table. She
What the
never
fuck?
curses. She never curses.
Never. I never do that.
So
No.
it's a lot of fun.
There are some of the things that you're known for that I haven't heard yet, Cherie. But
Oh, you should have been there earlier. I did it earlier. I made a massive one. Bisu was like, "Oh, that's charming." I think I know what it is. It's the man burps, right?
yeah,
So I'm known for the Sherry the burp. So
do you
yeah.
want to share? Do you want to share what made you burp?
Iron Brew.
Yeah.
Hey, that's Scottish drink, no?
That's the Scottish drinker. I took it in like today just because I bought it on Thursday just to save it until
Oh,
today.
nice.
So
Is
We
it
love
good?
that. It's very sweet.
It's too sweet for us.
it is sweet. So okay. Yeah. Well,
No.
so what
Okay.
about Sluxy? What is he known for?
Oh, Rocket Rush.
Ooh, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And Thunderbuster.
Huh. Bless your heart.
or
Poker
our
gods.
feet are the same. Our feet are the same.
A poker gods, please be with me.
Yeah. He's playing with poker gods.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, that's the first time I realized our feet are the same. I just now picked that up.
Oh,
I did too. I don't know if I did it correctly. Our feet is the same or something like that. Or did I just completely miss that?
A fetus
Hmm.
and our fetus. We didn't finish Slugsy. Slugsy's known for something else. What is? He's known for like going on these crazy runs and like just dominating tournaments. But he's also known as, to me, as one of the nicest people in the game. He doesn't.
I'm with you on that. Yep.
Yeah. So what about Newton? What's Newton known for?
Not talking.
Tilt.
It depends. It depends. He also plays on the other side, or
Yeah.
yeah, and he's talking there, or he's quiet.
Too much.
He's talking too much. Send him back to Poker VR.
He's playing
Yeah.
every day and talking every day.
Okay.
And I don't even know the silent Newton. I've never met the silent Newton.
Oh, the silent Newton went like this. He was just nodding. He was.
That's when
But
his
I think.
child was very young, right? When he was a baby.
Yeah.
And he'd be sleeping and he couldn't disturb him.
Yeah.
Newton said he would have the baby in his lap or on the bed right next to him and have his.
We don't know. We don't know. He never said that.
Yeah.
It's a
No.
secret.
Yeah.
I knew
But
that
I think Newton at the moment is like very known for tilt. He goes on tilt a lot, I would
Yeah.
say.
Wow.
Yes.
So he changed.
He changed a lot. Yes.
Plans for what?
So
He used to be very calm on the table usually.
yeah. So yeah. Well, another question. Do you have any exciting plans for this year? Outside with poker, like nothing to do with poker?
We do.
What?
We're gonna buy a house.
Oh,
Nice.
We haven't
nice.
yet. We're still looking for it, but yeah.
We're in Manhattan?
No, we're gonna keep our apartment in Manhattan, but we're gonna get a house, probably a condo in Connecticut,
Oh.
around the Mystic area, which is kind of seaside and also near Foxwoods.
You're gonna live there the whole year or just a few months in a year? Sorry?
Half and half, New York
Half.
and
Great. That's nice.
So are you going to play a lot of live poker when you move? You think you'll play more?
depending on the state of the pandemic. Yes, I haven't been to a casino since the pandemic started, but I'd love to get back. Yeah.
Do you still feel it in the States, like the pandemic? Like,
Oh yeah, the numbers have been pretty high in New York.
really? Wow.
American flags flying. What does that say?
If there's no American flags flying.
Oh,
must have talked about
Oh
Yeah.
shit, they can actually see it. Okay.
yeah.
So back to the question with the plans. So you're planning on buying a house.
Yeah. What about you?
Me? I'm not planning
I know
anything.
Excuse
Cherie,
me.
don't you gonna get married
Planning anything?
next year?
No, not this is like for this year. But
Oh.
I'm planning for this year. I'm gonna turn 30, so I'm gonna have a big party. And
Oh,
me and Christian are thinking about buying a van and build it up to like a little home and
mm.
drive around in Europe with it. So
Oh, that's
Nice.
nice. That sounds great.
yeah, but it's gonna be expensive. So, but yeah, that's what we are planning. What about you, Chewy? What are you planning?
I'm planning to clean up all the trees that have fallen in the yard and on the house, and that's
Oh
the
no!
only thing I can think of right now.
Can we
Right.
see the outside of your house, like how it looks?
I thought about it. I'll have to post pictures on the the Roundtable of Poker Facebook group. I'll do that when we get off here. I'll post the pictures.
Okay.
Uh,
So
I'm scared of my phone's battery and connectivity.
what about you, Yuri? You planning on getting on PokerStars?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one of my dreams. Yes, I just need to find Ophir first, so you'll explain me how to do it from here. I'm probably gonna fly to New York next month.
Really?
No.
Yeah,
You gonna have a drink with us?
Yeah, why not? Sure, we can have a nice coffee somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know yet exactly when, but I'll be in touch.
Okay.
I'll
That'll
come
be fun.
for something like 5 days or 6 days at the most.
Ooh, that's not that long for New York, is it?
No, I know, but I can't go for too long now.
No. Are you going alone or with family?
No, alone. It's some business meetings.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool.
Mhm.
So, yeah. Well,
And what else? No, nothing special. Nothing more than that. No, nothing planned so far.
okay. Well, that's good questions.
Yeah.
So, in Poker VR, we have a lot of people that we get along with. And we even say, oh, they're my poker husband, poker partners, like the partners in crime. Who is your partner in crime in Poker VR? Like, you call them my poker husband? Or like that?
I'm very. You want to go? Yeah, go first, Bizu.
Okay. Well, James, JMG, he was my poker husband on Poker VR, and he is apparently coming back tomorrow. So we'll see.
Yay!
He's also Cherie's grandfather.
Oh, yeah. He's the grandfather never wanted, but I ended up with him. So, yeah. And what about you, Yuri? Who is your poker partner?
Well, there used to be so many, but now I'm not playing so often. But I love playing with so many people. But they are not in Poker VR anymore. So that's one of the reasons I'm not playing so often anymore. What about Marius? I didn't see him for ages.
No, he doesn't play that much anymore either. So, yeah. What about you, Chewy?
I'm really confused about my poker partner. I mean, I thought maybe it was Shuggy, and then now I'm not so sure about it because he's done this experiment with me and you as the host of the show. And then I thought Slugsy was my poker husband, but then that whole thing blew up with him and his poker wife and her issues. With
and she was jealous. She was jealous.
No, it was it was. I should let them explain it to you off air. because I don't want to get anybody in trouble. Not that I would, but not that I would get anybody in trouble. But yeah, so I don't know. If anybody wants to, if Slugsy, if you're still willing to be my poker husband, I would love it. I won't interfere with your other relationships. We can have a poly thing going on. It's fine.
Okay.
A platonic relationship.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Cherie?
Yeah, Cherie.
oh my God, I have been known to have a lot of poker husbands. First it was Sasso, then was no. A poker husband is probably Marius. It will always be in Marius, like it's. But my partner in crime is Shuggy all the way.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think probably everybody kind of will agree on that. But yeah, so. But he's my father, so it's kind of like, yeah, my poker father. So weird. It's so weird you get like these kind of relationships with people on a poker game, right? But it's
Yeah.
like at the same time you just click with them and like so.
That's true.
Yeah, I have a son, Numbers.
You have a son, you have a granddaughter. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
I have
explain
an uncle and all that. So yeah.
I don't know
What?
any of this. How'd you
Yeah.
get a son in the game?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
It's a regular player around Poker VR, and it just happened. It just happened.
He was just born.
It was just-
One day he
I'm
was
still
born.
in touch with him a little bit, but he just seems to have given up poker. But
Mhm.
So the next question, this is perfect. We can ask you, Bizu, first, and then we'll get Chris's answer if he's willing to answer. How does your Bizu? How does your real partner feel about you playing the game?
oh, he's thrilled.
Yeah. We've been locked down for COVID, and if it wasn't for and Beth is retired, and I'm working. I work from home, so I've got my headphones on, in front of the computer all day, and so I think it's been a lifesaver.
Yeah, it keeps me out of his hair.
Mm.
Okay.
It keeps me out of trouble.
Yeah.
It keeps me out of my dog's hair, or vice versa. How about you, Thomas?
Well, it's hard for me to say because I'm not playing so often now. I'm playing on other sites, but I really love the game. I mean, it was really fun. When you know, well, not all the players, but let's say at least half of the players. With some of them you're getting very well, and with some of them a bit less, but it's really nice.
You would love Poker Stars if you could get that VPN going.
Yeah, I bought the VPN, but I just can't connect it. I don't know why. I'll get someone to help me, but I'm.
Yeah, I think you'd have a really good time. It's a lot better than Poker VR.
Yeah, so I heard.
We need to crowdsource this. Who can do it? Who can help?
Well, maybe one of the players from Israel.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I know there are some players there, but well, I'll try to get contact with Ophir.
Wasn't there somebody that said that they would help him, Cherie?
Ophir.
Ophir. I'll try to catch him
Ophir. Yeah. Well, I see him on PokerStars a lot, so I will pop in and ask him. But what was the question again? The other question I can't remember.
It's
How does your real partners feel?
Yeah.
Okay.
About your
What about your
playing-
What about your partner, Chewy?
I don't really have partners in my life now, so
Oh,
there's no problem.
well, if you go to Denmark, you have. You have my mom. No. Yeah.
Yeah, you should set up this big party, then I'll come.
Oh well, I'm gonna invite you to my wedding then. So
Okay,
like, yeah.
that's a deal.
Cool. All right, Chewy, what did you say?
My husband kind of gets a kick out of it. I showed him half of the interview that we did 2 weeks ago, and he loved it. He loved it. He wants to see the rest of it since we have the opportunity to do that.
That's
But I have told several people in the last week that my Poker Stars friends are thinking about getting up and meeting in a place like New York, or going on some kind of a cruise or something, and they're all astonished that we have as close of a relationship as we do, to be able to do that. I mean, I've only been playing with you guys for like 3 months, and it would feel totally natural for me to head off to New York and meet everybody.
Yeah, we were talking about it for ages now. Like before the pandemic, we spoke about it.
Yeah. Well, I have even been talking like just one-on-one, like meeting up with, like, let's say Marius. So, and we were even talking about like maybe going on a small vacation together this summer. But yeah.
Well, I met Shugi and
Oh yeah, that's true. You already met Shuggy.
yeah, Shugi and
And Bruce.
And Bruce, sorry, yeah. We met in Turkey. It was really
Oh,
fun.
that really? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So.
Yeah. Well.
So you can move this.
Cherie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you already answer this question?
I did not. No.
How did your fiance feel about it?
Well, it's a mixed feeling. Because we went like through some problems together. So after that, he's kind of scared of me playing poker because I did some things I shouldn't have done, and and Bisu already knows that. But like I said to him, I'm not gonna. I want to start playing again a little bit more. But yeah, he still feels like this game is like taking up a lot of my my time. So yeah.
But he was playing for some time, I saw.
He was playing for 1 or 2 days, and
that's all.
And then I started playing Poker Stars, and he doesn't have the money in there. So, and I can't really give him the chips, even though I want to do it. So, but yeah, I was thinking about starting up a sit and go with just two people and let him win it. I don't know if you can do that. So, can you do that?
I think so. Yeah, I think you can make a table with 2 people, and you can also make a sit and go with 2 people. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah.
Just a sit and go, because I don't really want to like give him chips. So he's gonna try to win them for me. So even though I'm gonna say every single hand I have. So yeah. All right. So, Bisa, do you have any topics you want to talk about? You want to put in?
I had to move because I couldn't sit in that chair anymore.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. What happened to your leg?
Look.
Oh, it's that Katie or Kaylee?
This is Carly.
Carly.
Hi, Carly. So cute.
And Chris is gone again?
He went back to work.
Oh, okay. Oh, NASA? How do you say it? NASA?
Yeah.
Is calling. Okay. Yeah. So what happened to your leg?
I fell and I fractured my knee.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a little uncomfortable, but I moved, so now I'm on the couch and sitting under Chris's grandmother.
I just wanted to
okay.
ask you what is this picture.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
I want to know more about that later.
About what later?
About the painting. Unless you can tell.
Oh,
Bisu, do you remember the time I asked you about if Chris wasn't like related to this actor because of his last name?
yeah. Which actor was it? I can't remember.
It's the guy that's called Darren Chris Everett. Or
Yeah.
like your name, your last name. It's like, yeah.
Darren Chris's last name is Everett?
Yeah.
I thought his last name is Chris.
I don't know, but it's Everett also. It's like your last name.
What painting is in? Oh. Sorry, I
What?
can see those things too.
Oh, you can?
Yeah,
So
that's why I
what's...
keep looking. Like,
Oh, okay.
a painting of Chris's grandmother that was painted by a local artist when she was a young woman, like a real artist, like a local famous Boston artist.
Like Leonardo da Vinci?
No,
No, okay. Van Gogh?
Polly Thayer.
Polly Thayer.
Polly Thayer
This is a sign.
is
Okay.
the
It's
artist.
a portrait.
Oh, it's a guy.
No, a woman.
Oh, a woman. Polly.
Polly.
A Polly
Not
Thayer.
Polly, like, hey, Polly.
Hey, Paul. Like the Italian guy. It sounded like it.
And not Polly like me and Slugsy and Kappa.
Ha ha ha, Polly. Yeah. Well, nobody really like this is all we're gonna get today. Like,
I was just wondering. This is going to be very boring.
Well, does any one of you likes olives?
Like what?
who?
Olives.
Olives. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 second.
I don't. It's so
So
weird. I like.
Olives? The weirdest
Oh,
place.
The weirdest place?
I have two big olive trees in my garden, and I picked the olives like 3 months ago or 2 months
Okay.
ago, and now they are ready. You see?
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I made
Wow.
like 6 bottles of those.
6 bottles.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you can. I'm gonna give it to some friends and everything. It's really nice. If
Well, you
people-
can bring them for the wedding.
I will.
Okay. For the martinis.
1 second.
All right. The weirdest place. Should we talk about this?
What do you say?
No, it's just a question popped up. The weirdest place. Sponsored by Rev. Also as Revenant.
Oh, right,
Something
right.
like that. Yeah.
Right.
I will still say in a drive-through at McDonald's, but it wasn't me. It was my pervert brother. So, but that's like the other thing. In playing poker, it's like at the bathroom. That's the weirdest place to play poker. So,
Oh, how many times have you
What?
done this?
no, I only did it with the Oculus Go. I will never, and also the Oculus Quest and Poker VR. I will walk around and I will just suddenly sit down and, yeah. So,
Yeah. You're so brave. I could never imagine doing that.
no, but that's like, yeah.
Thomas, what about you? What's the first thing you think of when the weirdest place?
Lilith.
I think in my car.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sometimes
playing poker, right?
Yeah. No, not driving, but I was waiting for a meeting something, and
Oh,
I just played in my car. That's the weirdest place.
Quebec. Okay.
It was
That
funny.
is a
to
weird
see-
place.
Yeah, it was funny to see the people looking at the. What are you doing there with these goggles or whatever?
The goggles.
so Beth, you're next. Weirdest place, but I was playing the main event yesterday, and my hotel room wasn't clean, and I asked them to come clean it before the event started. I said it has to be done by 2:00 because that was when it started here, and it wasn't ready. And so I grabbed my headset out of the room and I went to this busy hotel lobby. And let me tell you, it's not like just a couple of people. It was like at least 50, and it was probably more like 100 people in this lobby, and it was loud. And I had my dog on my leash with me because she had to be with me everywhere I went. She couldn't be in the room while it was being cleaned, and it was awkward. I had my pass-through turned on. So when the pass-through's turned on, you can see what everybody's doing, and so many people would just come up and look and stare.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah.
And then the kids knew what it was.
Especially if you're moving your hands and etc.
Yeah.
It could be funny.
Ready. Hello.
So what about you, Beth?
I can't think of anything, but I can tell you about somebody else. Do you remember Beverly D?
Yeah.
So she's a school bus driver, and she used to take her to the museum or something. She'd have to drive them to the museum and then wait outside for them. So she would sit in her school bus with her headset on and play poker.
Great.
I thought that was hilarious.
That's great. Yeah, she's really funny.
Yeah.
Really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought
an
infrared light that I can use outside. It's like a spotlight. So you can't see it. It's not visible to the naked eye. So I put it up outside of my house and onto my deck, and I would go out there and play Beat Saber. But I haven't played poker out there yet. I need to do that once the weather gets nice.
It's great to sit outside and play. When it's not too cold.
All right, so I have another question, okay? And this was brought from you two last week. You were about to ask Luxy this one, the kill. Who would you kill? But I know the question is fuck, marry, kill on Poker VR. Or Poker Stars.
Oh my God.
See, this is
for people that don't know, I came on to ask Slugsy a question, and I was going to ask him, you have to fuck somebody, marry somebody, or kill somebody. And then I realized with all the stuff going on with what we were just talking about, that the first two are probably inappropriate. And so I just went straight for the kill and said, Slugsy, who would you kill?
We all thought it was dark as hell.
Okay,
we have another person in just before we answer this question. We have another person backstage, and it's Newton, I believe so. But yeah, it's Newton.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, I have to take it this way, huh? Okay.
Hi, Newton.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm late to the party. I'm sorry. I thought it would be at 12 o'clock my time, so I messed it up. Sorry.
That's okay.
Glad you're here. So now that you're here, the weirdest place.
The weirdest place. Yeah, I can tell you. In Australia, on a campground in front of our mobile home, with a kangaroo sitting right behind me.
And what context is this? Is playing or what?
You have to imagine.
Oh, and what we imagine he was playing.
Yeah, it was. I got a picture of it. I can send it to the group. I'm sitting outside of the mobile home, and in the back of me there's a sitting a kangaroo. I was trying to play poker this time, but the internet connection was so bad I couldn't make it. But at least I tried.
Okay.
That's nice.
So are we gonna do the question, or is it too too weird?
What is too weird?
No, do you remember the question Chewy was gonna ask Luxy last week? Is it too weird?
Yeah, it's a little bit weird, I think. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll answer.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I choose Newton. I'm gonna kill Newton.
I know. I love you too.
Yeah, I love you too. It's either Newton or Slugsy. I forgot that I have Slugsy still on my board up here.
Oh yeah.
It says Slugsy is a twat waffle.
Newton, I heard you playing on Tilt. recently?
Every time.
What
'Cause
happened?
I'm
Did you lose
stupid.
chips?
Every now and then I lose chips, and because I'm too stupid, and then I go on tilt. Yeah,
No. Wait.
that's me. But you should know it. You should know it, Thomas.
No, in my time, you were a very conservative player.
More every now and then I
know.
went on
Sometimes.
tilt as well. So nothing really happened. But what happened to you?
Well,
Can't you figure it out with a VPN?
No, you all went to the other game, and I can't connect to there. So
Yeah,
bit of
you have to
interesting.
install a VPN to your router.
Yeah, I have a VPN. I just can't connect it. I don't know why.
Okay.
I
So
bought
the
VPN.
first time that I saw you go on tilt, the context was you made a bet and I shouldn't have called, and I called you anyway, and it was just a really bad play, and I won, and then you
Okay.
I did that, and I said I was supposed to do that. I think that was the first time we met.
Okay.
And I don't know if you remember it all, but
No, I don't remember. I always forget those things, even when I get on tilt or something. It's just the second I go on tilt, and then after a minute, it's gone.
get over it pretty quick.
Yeah.
Well,
I couldn't get over the bad all in I did in the tournament yesterday, but so stupid. Huh? Queen Jack offsuit. Doesn't matter.
you were after the second break too, so that hurts. My mess up, my tilt moment came in the first hand, so I got over it and I went on to the next one.
No, I really thought that would be great to come as far as possible, and I did okay, and that moment was just stupid. Yeah, okay.
Well,
Next time.
All right, so we're about to be done with this Poker Brew open mic. Just before we finish. What?
The round table of poker.
I'm sorry, I keep on forgetting it. Round table of poker. So, but just before we go off, like, I think we should like do a little question.
Everybody gets to ask one question.
Oh, okay.
And Cherie, you can handle it, and I'm going to do the little thing that we talked about that no one knows about. So I'm going to be looking down at my phone while everybody's answering the question or asking their one question.
Oh, 2 seconds. I'm just getting a warning from my my neighbor. I'm too loud.
Oh dear.
Okay, so what was
just say to him, "It's G'day."
Yeah.
Everybody gets to answer. Gets to ask one question of the group. So Thomas, you're first. Do you have any? I'm putting you on the spot. I'm sorry.
Okay. Could someone please explain how do I connect with a VPN to this fucking game?
So Chewie, now it's your turn.
That's my only questions right now.
Yeah, I just think you have to pay for a VPN server. Okay.
I did. I have everything. It just I can't figure it out.
I don't know.
I'm not a very sophisticated technician.
Yeah, I'm lucky that I can play, because in Switzerland
I know
it's forbidden to buy chips, but we can play. It's a free game if you don't buy anything. So yeah, that's lucky.
Okay. No.
Mizu?
I can't think of anything. Come back to me. My brain's not working anyway today.
Cherie?
What was the question?
That's a good question.
You gotta ask a question.
That's a good.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of. I'm tired. No, I don't have any questions at the moment.
Okay, I have one. Okay,
Okay.
one question. What game would you like to see added to PokerStars?
Should I answer it?
Yeah.
I would say nothing, because it's still called Poker VR, Poker Stars, and not Crab Stars
No,
or
I'm talking
Blackjack
about
Stars.
poker. I'm talking about poker.
Okay. You mean something like Omaha or
Oh.
Okay, now
I
that's
would.
interesting.
I think I would like 3 cards poker.
3 card.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, pineapple?
It's called pineapple. I don't know. Like you get 3 cards, and you need to have the queen is the lowest one that can win something.
Yeah.
It's very simple and fast
Pineapple
game.
poker is 3 card hold'em, and you have to.
Yeah, I think it's three
You get
cards.
dealt 3 cards, and you have to ditch one.
You play against the dealer usually, but
Okay. So that's more like Paigao kind of thing.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think it was, I don't know what kind of online game it was, but there was a poker game with only 10 Jack, Queen, King, and Ace.
Ooh.
Only these cards are very suit. And,
Like short stack.
Short card. I don't know. I think also the 9 was on there.
Yeah,
and that was funny. That was funny. It was
It's
very fast, and then a lot of royal flushes and stuff like that. It was funny to play.
I would love to have short deck hold'em in the game. I think that's a difficult question for me, because I want to play horse, which is a bunch of different games. I want mixed games in the.
I love rotation. That's what we call it, rotation. So I mean, I love the 7 card high low, Omaha high low, hold'em, just rotating, and pineapple sometimes.
Yeah.
Pineapple is the 3 cards.
Yeah, I really miss Omaha though. Omaha is my favorite poker.
Okay.
Well, does anybody remember international poker?
Oh.
Yeah.
Silver Rush. I would like to have
No, not that one. International poker is like where you get the suit of dollar, a dollar of suit.
Another suit, additional suit.
Yeah, like you get an ace of dollars or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
how about you, Cherie? Any game?
I actually don't know, because I like another game into PokerStars. I do not know. I have everything I needed in there, like poker. I have my slots. I have my craps and shit like that. So
you play craps? We need to go play craps together. You can teach me.
But I will say one thing they should remove, and I think a lot of people can agree, it's Rocket Rush. Get rid of that fucking shit.
What is it?
Rocket Rush is a stupid, I don't even know how to explain
A lot
it.
of people have lost their whole bankrolls playing it.
It's like a slot game, but it's basically there's a little rocket that starts and it counts up, and you have to bet, and if the rocket explodes, you lost your money, and if you cash out before the rocket explodes, you get your amount of money times the counter on it, and it's a fun game, and everybody, you can win a lot and you can lose a lot in this game, and the worst thing is if there are some people at the table who play it, they have no patience more for the poker game. So for me, it's like you can have it, but play it in your lobby or something, not on a poker table. That's annoying.
So you think playing slots on the poker table isn't annoying?
Not too bad.
Yeah, slots. You don't have to be so patient to the slot machine.
Oh, okay.
But you have to be
like
very
that.
patient to the rocket rush thing. So
Yeah.
I think that's.
It takes a lot of attention because you need to place the bet. You can auto bet, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. What about strip poker?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Not at my
Yeah.
age.
It could be nice.
Well,
that
that's a good
the
thing. You can always
nice.
wear a scrunchie on your arm, like a bunch of scrunchie, and you just take them up one by one. That's like the first poker game I ever played was strip poker when I was like 12 years old. And I had a bunch of scrunchies on, so I just took them off. So, yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
But,
That's great.
So, yeah.
I don't know if this is our final segment, but we're getting close to the end.
We are.
We haven't advertised this, but it may be fun. I've decided that everybody who has come on as a guest, we're going to do a little drawing for, and you get a $20 credit, like a pack. You can choose a pack, or you can choose stars creds, or you can choose like chips or whatever. So whatever you want, you win. So, Beth, I'm sorry, Chris, but I'm not going to give him an entry into this drawing.
Oh, now Shaggy came on.
He gave us a teaser.
Can you guys see that? Almost. Can you see the names?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna see who wins. Ready? Oh, it's actually working. Shit! I have to pay Newton money, real money.
Yeah.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, great. Now you can play Tilt.
Yeah. Now I can go on Tilt.
You can get the creds and just put it all on 21.
Yeah. That's great. Cool.
Going.
Nice.
That's
cool.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Thank
you. So, do we have anything else, or should we just like?
But you know, Chewy, the worst thing is I cannot even choose something for $20 because I don't know what you get for $20 because I don't see the shop. I can.
But you can receive it though. I can send it to you, and you can.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, but I, like I said, I don't even see what you could buy. You know.
We'll talk about it at the table. I'll let you.
It's okay.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. Cool.
So, Cherie, who's coming on next week?
Oh shit.
Well said.
I don't know if we have anybody for next week. So if you're up for doing an interview, I'm just gonna give me a second.
Shouldn't it be NTX?
NTX, I do not know who that is, but that's probably her.
It's a possibility that NTX may come next week. So keep a lookout in the Roundtable Poker group, Facebook group.
Okay.
We have a couple of. Thunderbuster says, "Now I see some of your faces, except you know."
I know.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
But I had to go into my bedroom, and it's.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
So I don't make a lot of noise.
Because your neighbors.
Because I have a Karen that lives downstairs.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. It's okay. I understand her. So, yeah.
So fingers crossed on NTX. Seeing NTX next week.
Yeah. The camera is okay.
But I think this will be a short interview because she's speaking so fast. Especially for me, sometimes it's hard to understand her because English is not my first language, and she's so fast. Yeah.
So
it'll be a 20 minutes interview.
if Dymexius, Thomas Dymexius is this young man who comes and plays with us, and he talks so fast. Sometimes he has the ability to. He's a salesperson too on the telephone, so he can speak so fast. How fast do you think the interview would go to 22 questions with?
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Yeah.
No, but you also have to like remember if you talk a lot at the same time, it will not last 3 minutes. So,
All right,
yeah.
We'll watch it.
What'd you
Okay,
say?
guys.
All right. Well, I will. Thanks for coming in and stopping by. It was great to see some
It was fun.
great
See you
faces.
both. I hope to see you at the table soon, one day.
Yeah, we need to get you set up and get
set me
in.
up with Ophir. I'll even drive over to him and with my computer and everything. And
But see, with Ophir, it says he lives in Canada, so you're probably gonna get VPN in Canada.
No.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, anyway, thank you for stopping in.
If you see Israeli guy and he plays this game, so let me know.
Yes. Great. All right.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Bye. Bye.
Nice talking to you. Bye.
See you at the table.
See you at the table.
See you. Bye.
Bye.